some of those players who've come in, Guillem, Gonzalo Milero, Dani Gomez and Jorge de Frutos have all got a Real Madrid past, haven't they? So playing against Barca in the Camp Nou is not just a thrill and a challenge for them. They'll be looking to help Levante get their first point ever against Barca in the Camp Nou, as Levante have got things underway. Dest again. It's Memphis. It's good footwork to get into the area. Goes down and the referee points to the spot. 5 minutes on the clock. A penalty given to Barcelona, won by Memphis Depay, and it looks to me like he is insisting on taking it too.
Got that facility, but it's a clip in his left, or the right, the left foot.
Yeah. Great footwork here. Memphis giving Aitor Fernandez back in goal for today for Levante the eye, and puts the ball to the left of the keeper. It's exactly the start Barcelona wanted. They take the lead 1-0 on 6 minutes.
Barcelona were always going to try for the first 15-20 minutes, even half an hour, go for it. There is the pressure there. They are in front of their own fans. So even if they go 2-0 down, they kind of have prepared a scenario in that case. So it's a matter of obviously not trying to go 2-0 down, but mentally they seem to be prepared for it.
15 minutes, we've zoomed in on Ansu Fati on the bench. There is really a huge groundswell of interest in seeing Ansu Fati again. That's a good ball in for Luc de Jong, and it's 2-0. Serginho Dest feeding it through to Luc de Jong,
who saw the opportunity to attack his wing. He actually has been played very further forward the pitch for most of the game. He feels that he can damage Levante there, and he was found, and eventually he did see the run of Luc de Jong, who had a relatively easy finish, but he had to finish 2-0 up.
It's good work from Dest, who's quite happy playing on the left side of defence.
For a long while.
Well, that would just be fabulous news for Koeman, and the man who feels deep down he should have been a centre-forward demonstrated perhaps why he isn't. Gerard Piqué on the far post will be disappointed not to have put that one in. He doesn't have much time to react. It comes off a couple of defenders to give him his due.
Yeah, probably he felt.
It's so easy for a feeling of pessimism to take control of the club. That's a lovely ball in. It's a chase for Memphis. Gets round the keeper. Brilliant, actually, from Aitor Fernandez. Just got the touch. Congratulating, I beg your pardon, Aitor Fernandez. What a superb defence-splitting pass.
So Nico with the pass. Sorry, Gavi with the pass. So you are, because the decisions that are taking place on the pitch are players. The decisions of the pitch, they're also players.
Yeah, there's a good ball through as well. This could be 3. And Gavi fails to get his first La Liga goal with Barcelona. It's brilliantly saved by Aitor Fernandez, who read that situation absolutely perfectly. It's a brilliant ball from Mingueza, and mass of concern, I suspect, for Paco Lopez. He's won the ball back here. Finds Dest. Now Nico, Busquets. Mingueza again. It's a decent cross. And what a save from Aitor Fernandez. Them on 3 occasions since they went 2-0 down.
Yeah, best player for Levante, which tells you the story of the first half.
Just showed tremendous determination in getting the equaliser himself. Oh, there's problems again. Memphis, and once again Aitor Fernandez getting down low to his right. That's 3 he saved from Memphis. Bench, Guillem, because if anything, Levante have been worse in this second half. This is a great run from Memphis. Couldn't really test Aitor Fernandez with the final shot, though.
Got Messi that Ansu Fati is at Barcelona and was not sold.
De Jong linking with Depay, the Dutch connection once more. Aitor Fernandez, another save. Cantero offering the pressure. It comes to Roger Martí. Is Morales, there's danger here. Morales miscontrolling on the edge of the box.
Balanced head that is around him.
There's Memphis. Cross comes in. De Jong heads over from the Luc de Jong position just inside the 6-yard box. It's a towering leap. He won the duel in the air, just couldn't keep the header on target.
Well, Ansu Fati, that's coming in, that's his mom, basically, and the rest of his family there. I don't see his dad, but he probably is. I'm sure he is there.
Barca's number 10 on the playing surface. It's been a while since we've seen a number 10. And it's on the back of Ansu Fati. Noah's been waiting for, and I think in a way it's almost a medicine, or there's danger here. El Comandante struck that firmly. That's a real testifier for Araujo in his opening seconds on the pitch. And Morales knows there was a chance there to completely turn the atmosphere.
He has the ability to do so. He, as I said earlier, it was Rodrigo Messi, his representative before Jorge Mendes got him, that stopped him leaving Barcelona. He was close to leaving, and now he's telling his agent he doesn't want to leave. He wants to be the leader of Barcelona.
Martinez, there's Cantero, Ter Stegen called into action. Ansu Fati, Riqui Puig, Demir join Serginho Dest as the youngsters on the pitch, and here is Ansu Fati. Still Ansu gets into the area, the shot is blocked, he wins a corner. And listen to the Camp Nou roar. Be looking at the scoreline, because in terms of chances created, I mean, they've had far too many for it just to be two. Here's Ansu doing really well. Still Ansu Fati drives a shot. There's the goal. Ansu Fati is back emphatically. Look at his face. Look at the reaction. Listen to the Camp Nou. It's quite astonishing how this kid can write the headlines.
His brother is coming out as well. The possibility of that happening, is that possible? He's celebrating with some man, has to. People that have helped him, going to his family.
He's almost reminiscent of having won the Wimbledon men's title in the centre court there, climbing up to celebrate. We can excuse him for that.
Yes.
If you compare that with Vinicius Junior's celebration with the fans on the day the Santiago Bernabeu reopened, this was something that's not going to get quite so criticised, I think. It's a brilliant goal from Ansu Fati, wearing the number 10. It's the first goal in, what, 600, 700, scored by a number 10 with a different name than Leo Messi.
No more talk about it's a miracle to do well in the Champions League. No more talk about not winning the league.
Well, there's the man. He's only been on the pitch for, what, 8 minutes or so? But Ansu Fati will be in all the headlines tomorrow. At the end of the day, Barcelona have been too good for Levante.